Hey boys and girls, Mr. Resch here with part 2's instructions for Core Plus number 6. So in our first part of the lesson, you learned about the 2016 election results and you put dots on all 50 places plus Washington, D.C., so 51, showing how Trump won the election of 2016. Now in part 2, you're going to look at projections or theories. These are not set in stone facts. Things could change, but here are some of the prominent theories that could happen in 2020. Go to 270towin.com, and this is what will show up. This map, very similar to the 2020. Okay, and you are going to find the area that is called Map Library, just south of the state of Florida. And there's 9 map options there. Let me show you where that is. So south of Florida, Map Library, 2020 consensus. We have 9 options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We do not want to look at any of the 2016 stuff or 2012 stuff. If there's extra time, you can do that. Let's find out what we got to do. All right, in question number 1, or task 1, we're going to look at the map 2020 consensus. And we're going to see how many votes Biden and Trump get. Okay, we can find that by looking up here on this bar. Okay. Next, we're going to locate the toss-up states in the 2020 consensus map, figure out how many there are, and make the list here of those states. So going back, we need to find out what the colors mean, and toss-up states are all the tan or browns. Okay, so that's the first part there. On the map library, then for number 2, you're going to find the Politico map. Again, right here, go down to Politico. And your job is to see what happens here. There are 2 scenarios in the political map that can help Donald Trump become victorious in the 2020 election. And this map assumes that Donald Trump would win Ohio for 18 electoral votes, Georgia for 16, and that Wisconsin was a toss-up state, meaning could go either way. I want you to find where the 2 combinations are on that map as toss-up states that would help Trump win a second term under the political map. Let me just go and show you briefly how that might look. We go to Politico right here. We would scroll down and we get this winning combinations, okay? That's going to be the ticket for us to understand what could happen. All right, and what we can do is we can click on these numbers here and figure out how it could actually happen, okay? And there you have it. There's 1 winning combination there. All right, so you're going to explore those options there and try to figure out what the chances are or what the odds are for each candidate to win, Biden or Trump. Okay, down at the bottom then of your sheet, you will have the opportunity to play around with all the different maps. Checking out, moving one state red, one state blue, etc., just to see how things change up on that bar. And then if you can, as an extension, meaning optional, and if you're up for the challenge, try to figure out which state no president has ever won or ever lost without winning the election. I don't know if that makes any sense, but figure out which state no president has ever lost, ever won without winning an election. All right, you're going to list that here. I still don't know if that makes sense. Figure out which state no president has ever won an election without. Yeah, that makes total sense. So which state has a president always won in order to win the election? Good luck.